Hi everyone, and welcome to the house at Pig Corner. For any first-time visitors, I'm Heather the narrator. Not a real-life pig carer, just a cute artificial voice. The real-life carer is a retired old grumpy bum. And there are more details on the channel homepage for anyone interested. The channel follows the daily routines of a group of guinea pig boars, who live virtually free-range, free to run around and forage by day, but with a safe pig hotel where they return every night. Here we see a few of them coming out to forage and eat, shortly after the sheds opened up in the morning. It's now the very end of August, and the pigs have had a lovely time in what's been a mostly very warm and dry summer. So make the most of it, boys, because from here on it starts getting colder, wetter, and windier. The bulk of today's video is filmed in the playground area, which was highlighted during the intro sequence. It's not an area we use very much for filming, mainly because it looks pretty dull and gloomy. So we've brightened it up a bit today with a new TP for the boys, which is pretty much guaranteed to add a bit of fun and excitement. Anything new or different tends to liven things up for a while, and usually gives us something worth watching. The playground area has a large covered area with paths and walkways to one side, and large wooden boxes with sleeping spots inside down the other. It's sort of divided into sections with 3 large logs across the center, designed for the pigs to climb over, duck under, or dodge around, which is all good fun. So this is Mario and Percy, as many of you will I'm sure recognize. If I'm not mistaken, it was those two who were getting very pissed off with each other in the live stream a couple of weeks ago. I presume they've settled their differences and there aren't any problems ongoing. The trouble is, we'd be unlikely to see it anyway. Even spending what seems like a lot of time with them, it's still only a fraction of the 24-hour cycle. It's fair to say the pigs wouldn't have gathered in this area like this without being enticed in by food and curiosity. So the TP is sort of dual purpose in that it is an edible plaything. Other scraps from the yard have also been added to the mix. Corn husks, fallen plums plus a couple of carrots. All fun and games, isn't it? Usually during an afternoon they'd be all over the place. Some sleeping in the house, some up top by the greenhouse, some in the shrubbery, some in here, etc. So it takes a bit of persuasion or coercion to get them together. For anyone wondering, the TP is simply about 20 twigs of elm from the hedge, fastened together with elastic at the top. I don't suppose they realize how lucky they are to live like this. They're fortunate pigs to have all this space to make the most of and enjoy. It's good to know they have a mostly happy, contented life, full of enrichment. They don't really ask for much, but give so much in return in the way of affection, entertainment and companionship. Happy days all round. Can anyone guess what the yellow thing in the top left is? It's not something you'd really expect to see in a piggy playground. A free pack of piggy treats to anyone who can identify it. Well, I'm struggling for sensible things to say today, viewers. So perhaps it's best if I just shut up and let you enjoy watching the pigs, rather than rabbiting on like an old fishwife about stuff you don't need to hear. After all, I was brought here to try and add some interest, not to bore you all to bits with my drivel. Well, that's it for today, guys. But there should be more later in the week. Hopefully featuring most of your favorite pigs. Actually, that's not quite true, as the next video focuses mainly on Amos and Pike. By special request, that is, from a viewer in Oz. Well done those of you who offer thoughts and observations in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio for now then. See you again soon.